Welcome, everybody. How are we doing today? I have with me the good cast and crew of episode 1 with Valrina Nakax, Leonon, Faye Reedfellow, and Joey. Oh, is Joey not here?
Joey's wherever you want Joey to be.
That's so fair. That's so Joey.
Joey isn't a person, Joey is an idea.
Joey's a concept.
Conceptually.
Theoretically, he's just there.
Theoretically.
Rhetorically speaking.
Thought you said he was gonna be right back.
Yeah, no, I hear him.
Metaphor, bro.
That's him. Okay. So I'm gonna move you guys over to here. Ducky, please don't draw on this.
I'm so sorry.
Just don't draw. Like, you guys can draw on this for notes and whatnot. But this is
really hard to resist sometimes.
This is just to give you guys a rough idea of where it's. Luskin is the main point of interest right now because you guys that's where your contact Varen Axebreaker said that the ferry will be leaving. Give me a second. Let me get the book.
Can I draw one little picture?
And I said it last time, I'll say it again. Specifically pertaining to this mission, combat is not advised. To put it into perspective, that combat that was thankfully cut short with some bit of DM magic on that. Those 4 veterans, I put it into a calculator. How well 3 level 5s would fare up against 4 CR 3s. It was classified as a deadly encounter, and I was like, this random encounter should not be deadly. Come on. So thankfully,
we saved it with the power of friendship. So
yeah, the power of friendship. But to put it into perspective, this is a little bit of metagaming here. The same 4 guys that came up to you, their stat block, this one, is what's used for all of the guards at this prison. So do with that information as you wish.
So you probably don't want to start fights.
Don't start fights. Maybe if you're confident in like your spell casting and you want to like incapacitate a guard, go for it. If you're confident in your charisma and you want to lie to them, go for it.
okay, here's what I'm thinking. So it's like no big fights, but little fights are okay.
Widowy.
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 Aren't all fights with you going to be little?
Oh.
That's vile. No.
That was well done.
Goodbye. I'm leaving. Bye.
Anyway,
Moving on.
where we left off, you guys were talking to Varen Axebreaker. Or you guys had been departing with you guys had been dipping out from him. What was the bar called?
Good question. You should listen to the tape from last week. Oh, wait.
I wish. Driftwood Tavern. Driftwood Tavern.
Totally tubular.
Totally tubular. All right, so you guys were just heading out of Driftwood Tavern with your new friend. Go on. You're looking at Saturday. On Sunday evening. We'll say, or Sunday afternoon, 3 p.m. So Sunday, 3 p.m. You guys are leaving Driftwood Tavern after talking to Baron Axebreaker, who would like you to speak with a prisoner inside Revel's End for him.
I refuse.
You refuse.
Well,
Oh.
that's a short quest then, thanks.
Decline.
Quick session.
Additionally, Faye, you went to go talk to Father Hubris Atalazar.
He has a name?
Yeah, if you want to write that down. Father Hubris
Okay.
Atalazar.
How do you spell that?
Hubris
Yeah.
space Atalazard.
Thank you.
His name is important.
Is it?
Like I said, do some external research, do some in-game research too. Like if you guys were to like go to the library or something and do research, like I can, like in your downtime, like I was saying at the beginning of this, the ferry leaves in 2 weeks, Sunday in 2 weeks, so you can do 2 weeks right now of prep time, whatever leading up to that. Like I said, you might want to buy some winter clothes because it's really cold. And some of you are wearing leather straps around you. Some of you are wearing a simple breastplate,
Not insulated.
not insulated. That's steel.
Without raining on your parade, do any of us need to like go for level up training or any of that kind of stuff that we should have probably have done in the meantime while we leveled up?
Yes, if you guys would like to go about like the training, wave the magic wand, get caught up to where you should be. Faye, you might find that kind of training at the temple that you are suspicious of, but I'm sure there's they're keeping their mask up well. If there is something to be suspicious of, they'll be happy to train you, especially if you're going around melting people. So, go on your.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on.
I think you and I should have a melt-off contest.
What is it?
I'd lose.
Inflict wounds? Is that the one that you've been using?
Yeah, inflict wounds, my favorite spell.
Disintegrate. What is your archetype? What cleric archetype are you playing?
I'm a cleric of life.
Oh.
I'm also apparently a cleric of death. So
Cleric of
That's a
life?
here
Excuse
I
me.
chose I only chose cleric of life because that's the only option I had available to me for free.
On
My-
D&D
my
Beyond.
character.
I told Arthur about this because that's the only reason he went with the one he did. And you guys too, I literally have all of them available. Also, fun fact, if you got Snapchat, you use that My AI, you can ask My AI for a list of all of the cleric archetypes and a brief description of each, and then ask it, like, if one of those looks cool to you, you can ask it for the full description and it just gives it to you. So
Also, I
handy.
do have a website that just has all of the D&D stuff for free,
Mm.
and I'm not sure how legal that is, but
I mean,
Life is pretty stacked though. Life has got some good bonuses.
Yeah, life is good. I know war something the warpath ones are pretty
can
nutty
you change
too.
your archetype?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right now, if you want to change your archetype, go for it.
Like normally no, but he's giving you a chance.
Yeah, because we have like this break in between the prologue and now, and we're like getting all the that in. Joey, go on. Your character is kind of like your character is a DMPC, but it's like a DMPC adjacent. Like it's DMPC puppeteered by Best. So
okay.
I've already pre-built go on, and any levels that happen, I'll take. So you don't got to worry about all that. Ducky, what I would recommend doing is taking the time to just put it into Roll20 on any character sheet,
Oh my lordy.
so you don't have to worry about the D&D Beyond. This way, I can just.
I do have my methods of getting access to things on D&D Beyond. I told you about it before. I'm in a shared campaign. So I typically, if I add the play to that campaign, I'll have all this stuff.
Okay. And then Valrina, your Path of Berserker?
Yep.
Are you good with that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can rage out.
Barbarians are fun to play around with. Like they're kind of weird because like there's some like rogue archetypes, fighter archetypes. They vastly change the kind of class you are. Barbarian though, it's just like, yeah, I rage because of my ancestors, or I rage because of animal spirits. Like end of the day, it's still rage. Rage is rage. Berserker, I rage, and I rage a little bit harder sometimes.
I hardly rage.
I hardly rage. Wizard, you have like you can either be like wizards are so like loose. Like you can be like a divining wizard, and all of a sudden or like they have wizards that are built for like role play settings, then they have wizards for like combat settings, like Asian ones. Abjuration can be crazy if you want to build a melee wizard.
Yeah, there's a few that are pretty cool.
But
I'm good where I'm at.
Okay, you're good where you're at. So yeah, Leonin, if you would like to out like
Well, I'm thinking if there's anything I have to do, I'll go do that. But in the meantime, if I don't, my investigator background says I'd like to know where to investigate where I'm going, because that would make the most sense.
Okay, so you might want to look into like Revel's End.
What is that?
That's the prison, Revel's End.
Yeah.
Okay.
Research
there's
that.
a lot of domains.
So I'll say this as a wizard, I'm gonna say that like the state of Neverwinter being the way it is, like in the state of repair, it's hard to find like official training. However, many of the wizards there have taken to just. So you might find yourself going to the for spells and everything, practice your spells, update spell book, and
all right, to library I go.
Before you do that though, again, sorry, you do have a wagon full of all of your provisions, all of your items that you might have foraged. You have a staff that you.
True.
So if you wanted to take all these items and everything, you have a house in Neverwinter. Go on has a sewer in Neverwinter. Go on. Your friend, though, one that I had mentioned, he has a much larger house.
Okay.
And that's typically like where you stay, like you're his right hand man.
Sounds lit.
Faye, you're now pretty much homeless because and Marina, you're
Oh, yeah, no,
you
Valerian
you
is
had
homeless.
the craziest blackout drunk, and you didn't just lose your keys, you lost your whole house.
Yeah.
You lost
Oops.
all
You lost yourself.
recollection of what's
Yeah.
so. What's the
There's
next
so
move?
many domains. What do I do?
So-
What would you like to play? I guess
Yeah,
that's a good question. How would you like to play your character?
because you've
Can you
been
give me
very.
options?
All
Would
right,
you like to just? I mean, you're a healer right now, so you're good at healing people and bringing them back up. Or would you rather be like on the front lines fighting with the fighters? Would you rather be a support character from the back helping boost everybody else's whatever they do?
because I have noticed you do typically get in the face of things pretty heavily.
I like being funny.
Well, you can do that with any of the domains.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Look, check this out. My AI.
Snapchat.
Dude, I've been talking to that thing ever since it popped up.
It's so.
It's my only
so
friend.
It never added me back. I'm still pissed about that.
fun.
Even the AI don't want you.
I know, right?
I don't need Google search anymore. I have my AI.
Yeah, no, that's where I'm at with it.
He's my best friend, and he responds instantly.
Okay, so here's one that you might play around with. I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense because I'm trying to think of your connection to Bahamut too, in terms of things.
Yeah.
Got
Bahamut,
life,
Bahamut.
light, nature, temp, trickery. Trickery sounds good.
Hold on. What's with trickery? What is the deal with trickery?
I'm gonna ask my AI to explain.
Trickery
Trickery,
offers a
though, I
great
know
spell
it's
list.
like deception.
This isn't an easy subclass to play, but an experienced player can turn the trickery domain to a powerful support and utility caster.
Yep. Clerics who worship deity body trickery. That's the issue, though. Like, if you're worshiping Bahamut, looking at order, peace.
Okay, but maybe let's break the norm. Okay, let's break the norm. I worship God now.
Amen,
Which
brother.
one?
All of
Bahamut.
them.
Man, what's this?
Be a real rebel and say you worship Lolth.
That's nutty. That'd be a nutty move. I may have gotten a little bit too silly.
RPGbot.net says that peace domain is OP and needs to be banned.
I mean, I'm looking at it. Peace domain. This domain is for clerics who worship the deities that embody peace, tranquility, and nonviolence. Peace domain clerics have access to spells like Bless, Calm Emotions, Restoration. They also gain the channel divinity to calm hostile attacking. That's that right there. Channel divinity to calm a hostile creature.
That's pretty nice.
That's
I
calm
the final
down.
boss.
What's up?
Calm the final boss.
You're
Calm
basically a
the rest
Jedi at
of
that
them.
point.
Yeah. What I'm wondering.
Be Obi-Wan Fanobi.
Or just be the most sexist priest ever. Just whenever there's a women monster, should be like, calm down.
Calm down. You need to calm down.
Calm your emotions, girl.
You're thinking with your emotions right now.
You can rename that one to No Karens.
The light domain might be. That gives you burning hands, scorching rain, radiant damage.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
Good, you're good. Other than that, thinking. I think
Forge domain rates out really well too.
which one?
Forge domain.
Forge domain I have seen.
I want something to fix my character too. That's the problem.
Here you
It's
go
really hard.
though. Order.
By 5th level, you get elemental weapon and magic weapon.
Order?
Order. Main clerics have access to spells like command. Command is a fun one that I've actually used in campaigns. It's like you just give a simple command like drop. So like you can have somebody drop their weapon like real quick. Stop. Old person, mass suggestion. They also gain the ability to tell creatures follow their pose. So the reason I would push order is, first of all, that's like Bahamut would sit order. But additionally, the situations where you have used charisma, calm situations, similar to, for example, like the conflict with the ruffians, the
Morbid
rapscallions,
guys.
and like instantly, like, hey guys, let's not do this. Like it creates this chaotic situation, brings
I think I'm gonna go with order. This
Order?
is pretty cool.
I recommend it. I recommend it from a flavor standpoint. With Bahamut being like your guy and everything,
Okay,
all things good.
Bahamut being my guy, open parentheses, question mark, close parentheses.
Yes, Bahamut maybe be.
Let's see, where is it?
All right. Now, so sorry, Leonin, you are going to the library. It's one of the first things that was rebuilt in the wake destruction. As you head, or sorry, I assume you're like stopping at like your house, dropping your stuff off.
Yeah, that'd be good. Is probably somewhere? Is there someone I know who can maybe look at that staff, and or do I know enough about it?
You would know enough about it. You just need to sit down and fill your eye.
Got it. So I'll sit down and spend some time with it. Me and my staff.
Complain.
Playing with my staff, getting some alone time.
No.
Mind clarify?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Pretty straightforward.
Okay. Here you go. The top of this staff is an adamantine. The top of this black adamantine staff is shaped like a spider. The staff weighs 6 pounds and must be tuned to the staff to gain its benefits and cast its spells. The staff can be wielded as a quarter staff. 1d6 extra poison damage hit when weapon attack. Obviously not with weapon attacks. The staff has 10 charges, which are used to fuel the spells within it. With the staff in hand, you can use your action to cast one of the following spell is on your class spell list, spider climb or web. Spider climb, 1 charge, web, 2 charges, with the spell saved. No components are required. The staff regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges each day at dusk. If you expend the spell's last charge, roll a d. At 20, staff crumbles to dust and it. So essentially, you got 10 charges on this thing. You can use your action to cast spider climb or web with it. If they are on your class's spell list, so spider climb.
Yeah.
And then no components are required. And spider climb costs 1, costs 2. So I don't know if you want that or keep glass staff, because the glass staff does that.
Let me look. I'll have to look up the specifics on mage armor. Make a decision.
That is the biter staff and the.
Ooh, I think I'll stick with my mage armor one,
Okay. Okay.
just because that gives you AC 13
Yeah.
for 8 hours.
Yeah. Is it 8 hours? But is it concentration?
No,
Oh. Fuck.
no, it's there unless I put armor on.
Oh fuck. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Um. Okay. So you head to your apartment. Faye, you're heading to the temple again to do some insight into
Yeah.
your class. If you just want to go ahead on your character sheet here, annotate all the changes, take out the things that made you for you before
Life.
life, take out the things that made you life, put in things that make you order. Valrina, what are you up to?
Yeah, I was trying to think of what I would be up to. um,
Drinking heavily.
I feel like that's a good way for a berserker barbarian to train.
I
Oh,
don't think
yeah.
the stuff that made me a life cleric was even in Roll20 in the first place.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Where do you put like abilities and stuff?
Roll20.
Yeah. Oh, there's Disciple of Life, so that's one thing. Okay.
You have
Voice
hackling.
Okay, yeah. Voice of Authority. Alright, I got it.
Okay. Oh, does that, by the way, based on your flaws, does that mean I get 20 for that?
No,
Oh,
because
you have heard the small battles joke before?
yes.
All right. So, Valrina, while I'll let you pick out what you're seeing in. What are you looking at?
Do I have somewhere safe in my house to put the spider staff that I might like to hold on to for later?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you got like I don't have the blueprint to your house. In fact, I'll put it this way: picture like a small apartment that's the size of a pocket.
Okay.
It's obviously not like a dungeon fence and locks.
I don't have ogres and things in the way.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have a bodyguard in there.
Mhm.
Not in your private investigator bucket. Then what are you doing?
I'd like to pickpocket from someone.
Okay. Just like some random person on the street.
Preferably, I think a bar would be a good place because
Okay.
people would be a little bit more drunk.
Okay. So if you're I'll say you're staying at the Driftwood Tavern. Valrina, I assume you are too.
Yeah.
You and Gowan are at the Driftwood Tavern. Suppose like acquainting yourself, seeing as you're going on this excursion. Valrina presumably orders a drink, on forgoes that drink, and decides, you know what, drunk people shiny things. You see, sitting at the bar, the drunkest person in the bar. Assume you're looking for the most incoherent.
Yes.
He's sitting right at the corner of the, telling a seemingly uninterested bartender all about all the. He went out with all of his friends, fought an ogre, killed this ogre, and this ogre was magical staff. Definitely in somebody's apartment. Some person's bartender's just kind of listening to this sloppily put together story, and it's just like, all right, yeah, like he's trying to like move away from him, like he gave him his. What do you do?
I go up and I say my name, Gawan, so he could go on telling his story.
Like, oh no. So me and my buddies, we see this guy. This guy, he says to me and my buddies, he says, "Get out of my swamp." And I says, "No, man, we're here in your swamp, brother." And so we
Is there a
just like,
donkey here?
oh, there's no donkey. What are you talking about? So he goes on with his story. Glad somebody's listening to it.
I scream and point in a direction to get him distracted, like a squawk.
Roll
And while he's distracted, I would like to pickpocket him.
roll a deception.
Deception. Shit. How do I do that?
On your character sheet on roll 20.
Okay. Uh, 1 plus 1. Roll. I have an 8.
That's a. It freaks out. Like everybody's in the bar, kind of looking at you though now, and they look at where you're pointing. You're pointing. All they. This guy staring at the wall. And now you're gonna try to lift his coin purse.
Yes, sir.
Okay, roll a.
Sleight of hand.
Do I see what's going on?
I'll give it with advantage. Yeah, yeah, just because like you're like, where did my friend just go? Where did my new friend go? What's
I got a 12.
Did you roll with advantage?
What's advantage?
You rolled twice and take.
Oh, okay. That's 21.
Okay.
Okay.
So you managed to slip the coin purse off of him without him. It contains in it 3 gold coins.
Yes, sir.
Who's rich?
So you got your 3 gold coins.
I am very upset. I go back to my table.
To sit with also very shiny Alrina.
Yeah.
Alec. Megan.
Yeah, my bronze.
Can I steal from my own party?
You can try.
Are you gonna try and take my arm?
You can. But to be totally honest, I think Valrina does not have a hole.
No, Arena does not. Ballerina
I will
lives,
hold in my temptations.
Ballerina lives a life on the road.
Leonin, you make for the library. You approach, you front. The library looks immaculate, otherwise pretty dim, rundown city. And there's a motorcycle. the 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 library looks immaculate compared. Hang on, my cutting out. There we go. That should do it, right? Maybe. Check, check. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. So the library looks pretty run down in an otherwise other way around. Immaculate in an otherwise rundown city. And this city is the library out front, like it appears newer, like it's not a place you've gone frequently, but up top over the entrance you see the bright smile library of Neverwinter. Out front there are two horned owls statues. Statues seem to be like moving around, almost like surveying the area. But otherwise nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh, I'm gonna walk in, I guess.
All right. You walk in. Not a lot of people frequent the library, despite its good appearance. There's a clerk there. She's got her nose in the books, like reading, likely taking down notes for overdue library books that may never get returned. And yeah, the library is your oyster. There are plenty of desks and supplies, such as ink, available to you to make your notes and edit your spell book.
Is there anywhere, like, do I know where to find a book that might discuss this prison?
Yeah, if you can approach the librarian, she might know.
Wait, what's the name of this prison again?
Revel's End.
Revel's End.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll walk up to the librarian.
Okay. Her nose is in the books, like not even looking up.
Excuse me, good ma'am.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
I'm doing a little bit of research for an article that I'm going to be writing.
Oh, okay.
My master demanding some information. I'd like to know if you have any books on the history of Revel's End.
Ooh, scary article. I'd say if you look over in our in the historical section, we do have a book about the initial construction of it. We have some about the you might be able to find some architectural textbooks that discuss its pretty unique design for a prison in that section.
Oh, that's excellent. You said it was scary. What about the place is scary?
Oh, no, nothing scary. I mean, other than the inhabitants there, they're not the. You must have done something quite disreputable to find yourself up there. Nothing like spooky scary. They don't have liches up there or dragons.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very much a law-abiding citizen. I'm unfamiliar with like what kind of people go there. Are we talking like a murderer? Are we talking about war
Um,
criminals? What are we talking about?
well, you have those involved in skullduggery, or even those who there have been. I do know of some people that went up there for conspiring to murder nobles, or grand espionage. The it's
So,
it's not a place for the petty thieves.
I would say, so you're not talking about like the guy, like the street thugs or something like that.
Oh no, not nothing. The people that go there can't be cured with a simple month or two in a jail cell here in Neverwinter. These people are looking to spend their days harvesting ice.
I mean, if I can just ask, and maybe this is going a little far, why wouldn't they just execute these kind of people?
Oh, that's no business of mine. I read books. I don't make the laws.
I was just curious. You know, it seems like it'd be a lot of work to keep very, very dangerous criminals locked away somewhere.
Um, it's a pretty secure place. Not many find themselves escaping.
Hmm. All right. Well, thank you for all that you've told me. I'll head back to that section and see if I can find some books.
Okay, sweet.
So my thought is I'd like to find something on the initial construction and see if maybe I can find something of use in that.
Okay, yeah. So you find a book on the architecture of it. Essentially, this book obviously doesn't go into the measures. In fact, your blueprint that you've been imprinted into your mind has potentially a little bit more information, while this book is providing just some context to it, and the surrounding area. It is a the primary prison structure is like the 6 pointed star that you see. The walls of it are about 20 feet high, and then the 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 guard towers around it are 40 feet tall. Um, and then the tower that sits in the center where the prisoners are held, um, is 140 feet tall. Or sorry, not where the prisoners are held. That's where it's like the guard tower and the warden's office, and that thing's 140 feet tall.
That strikes me. I look at that. That strikes me as interesting, being that it's so far over the top of everything. It almost seems like you'd have no view.
Yeah. So you see that the prisoners are typically kept lower. The that center spire it's not for looking at the prisoners that are in there. It's more to watch for prisoners escaping or an assault coming towards the prison.
Gotcha. Do I find any book, or I'm looking for a book on how they move prisoners in or out, or
Mm. Uh yes. So you see as you already know, they obviously have the boat that takes you up there, but typically that's for the staffing, the ferry that goes from Luskan up. um Prisoners are escorted by land, typically by horse-drawn sleds. um and they're pretty heavily guarded, for obvious reasons. um but they but for travel by sea, there's a large elevator that goes down to these docks,
hmm.
and the elevator takes you up the cliffside into the prison.
And how do they bring food in? Does that come in with the guards?
That typically comes in with the guards and the ships.
Trying to think what else I might be useful here to find. Are there any books that talk about the rotations of how long guards stay on duty there, or
No, you're not gonna find anything like that
anything
for
that these? Okay.
security reasons.
Okay. All right. I'm assuming it took me quite a while today to research all this stuff and look through these books, so
Yeah.
it's probably a good time to call that a day for today.
Cool. All right. Leonin, or not Leonin, Faye.
What's up?
What are you sitting at now? What are you all
bar.
set?
I think so. Yes.
Okay. So you are now a order cleric.
Yes, sir.
Cool. We'll say that took about like good 6 hours of training. So for the past 6 hours though, Gohan and Valrina, what have you guys been doing other than pickpocketing? We'll say that pickpocketing happened about an hour in, so like 5 hours after that, what happened?
Do you want to look for some clothes?
Yeah.
Good idea.
Okay. So.
Hang on, you better you better
Well,
ask
so
that
I,
question again.
we actually pickpocketed quite a bit after I saw that Gohan was very skilled at this. Started helping, so we got some money.
Okay. You know what? That being said, go ahead and you're gonna start rolling some dice. We'll see how much you got and how successful it was. Might be in Xanatar's. Sorry, give me a sec, guys. Okay. So you guys are not gambling. Okay. Go ahead and roll. Both of you, go ahead and roll a stealth
On a d20?
Yeah. Stealth investigation, and deception.
Sleight of hand.
Oh damn.
Investigation.
I think I'm doing this right.
Okay, stealth I got 17.
Okay.
Persuasion. Wait, was it? What was it?
Investigation and deception.
Investigation I got 4. And deception I got 20.
20 deception. Okay. So what was it? You said 17, 20,
17, 20, and 4.
17, 20, and 4. 41 divided by 3. Puppy, mind helping me out on that one?
Wait, sorry, what's that?
41 divided by 3.
It's about 14. Not quite 14. It's
Just shy of
one gold
14.
shy, so it's 13 and 2 extras.
Okay. Okay. And Valrina, what did you get?
So I got a 3 on my stealth. I got a 21 on investigation and an 8 on deception.
Okay, so 3, 11, 42 divided by 3. Wait, 21, no. I'm doing that wrong. 31 divided by 3. Okay, yeah, 31 divided by 3. Okay, so you both receive... You guys both got 50 gold coins off of a struggling merchant.
Yeah.
Sick.
I was struggling even more.
Now he's
Yeah,
even
yeah.
more struggling.
Aw.
Hey, his fault.
Should have been more successful. Oh man. Okay, so go on. You didn't steal 50 gold points. You stole a gaudy looking amulet. Won't
Let's
even fit in
go.
your pocket. Worth 50 gold points. Get gold pieces.
Let's go.
It's gonna be difficult to hide it. and Valrina. Oh no. All right.
Oh no.
Valrina, the fellow you spoke to, he immediately went to guards upon noticing that his pockets were a little lighter than normal. Do with that information what you will. All right.
Be right back.
So, as the evening comes down to an end, Leonin, I assume you return home.
Yeah.
Faye just left. Valrina, where are you going?
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna stay here now because these guards might be on to me.
Go on. Do you have any suggestions?
I can speak to you normally, right? But I can't speak to her.
You can speak to me normally, yeah. But like if
Okay.
you
Okay, so I do not suggest anything for her. She's on her own. I would like to put this amulet. Right, it's a bracelet or amulet?
amulet,
Amulet.
like I'm talking like 90s rappers wearing clocks around their neck.
Flava Flav.
Yes, Flava Flav clock on your neck.
I would like to take this amulet and hide it in the sewers with my turtle friends
Okay,
for
roll.
right now.
We'll go with like roll a stealth check.
Okay, stealth is I have 18.
Okay, yeah, you're good. So you dip out in the shadows. Valrina, roll a perception check.
All right. Got 11.
So yeah, you notice that the last guy you ripped off went straight to the guards. And then you, as you turn to like go on, like, hey, like I think we should leave. We might get in trouble. He's disappeared. He's gone. He's vanished into the night.
He went on.
He went on. He gone. So what do you do now?
I think I'm gonna leave, but I do have some money and I should probably get rid of it. So, are any of the merchants gonna be open?
No, it's getting to be about like, for you right now, it's about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night.
Okay.
They don't have Walmart in Neverwinter, sorry.
Is this the only tavern?
There's other taverns if you would like to venture away from here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go find another one and rent a room.
So if you go to, hang on one sec. Crap, hang on one sec. There it is. Okay. So you guys were in, hang on once again. And you know what? Okay. So you guys are in the, crap, that doesn't even, bear with me, folks. Okay, so Driftwood Tavern is on the west. the northern side of the bay.
I think I'll go to the Sleeping Dragon.
Sleeping Dragon. Sleeping Dragon Bridge. Is that is there?
I asked Chat AI
Oh,
what taverns are in Neverwinter.
that
Says,
so I got the Happy Wizard in the Tower District, the Five Quills in the Tower District, and the Laughing Bean in the Trading District. But the nearest one to you is going to be the Jester's Crown in the Blue Lake District.
all right, I'll go there.
Okay. Okay. All right. As you're walking through the streets, you notice like a lot of this pretty, again, rundown city becomes a little bit more put together as you walk down these streets more towards the north into the east. And you come across the Blue Lake District. And you ask a guard for directions towards the what is it, the Crown Jester, the Jester's Crown. And he kind of like raises an eyebrow, laughs a little bit, and he points you on your way. And you see this rather eloquent looking tavern and two half orcs standing in front, arms across their chest, out front.
Oh, they're not gonna let me in. I guess I just start. I walk up to them. Do they stop me?
They, as you approach, they just don't even like look at you, but they stand in your way.
So I guess I'll just ask them if I can go in.
They, one looks at the other, and it looks at you like,
Hey, I'm back. I'm sorry.
you, are you from around here?
No, I'm here on business.
You do look a little lost. What kind of business?
I'm just here with some friends and I'm looking for a place to stay for the night.
He's like, you don't take this personally. You don't look like you have enough money to walk through that door.
Racism?
Welcome to Neverwinter.
This guy came out what we did with Red Brands, the last races we came across. We're the anti-racism gang. And my fan is broken.
Look, if you need somewhere to stay, there's always... give me a second. Yeah, there's always the Laughing Bean. You can go to the Laughing Bean.
All right, I tell them thanks. And as I walk away, I mutter, assholes.
They, roll a stealth check. I feel like that's the right one, yeah.
All right.
It's more like a wisdom check to see if she was smart enough to keep it quiet.
Yeah, just
Unless she
Uh,
didn't want to.
a raw wisdom save.
Say, unless she didn't want to.
10.
They hear you, but they just laugh at you.
Good call.
So you make your way to the Laughing Bean. It's in the trading district, nearby. Let me see here. Trying to find where the trading district is, see where it is in relation to you. Um, there we go. So yeah, you head to the trading district. All pretty closed down except for the Laughing Bean. Culprit has given you a player advantage in chat, by the way. Thank you, Culprit. Valrina. So your next roll, you have advantage on, or
Ooh.
you have an advantage die. So you head down to the trading district again. At this point, all this walking, it's 9 p.m. We're all caught up on time. Everybody's on the same page with time. And you see this candle lit soft, like it's pretty quiet already at this particular tavern inn. Doesn't look like a place where people are going to party per se.
That's probably good. Not really here to party. Here to find a place because I'm homeless.
All right. So you go in and you go on. Normally I have this jaunt right in front of me, so hang on. So yeah. They you walk in and there's honestly like the tavern keeper and one dude who's asleep on the end of the bar in there.
All right. So I go up to the tavern keeper and I'm like, do you have any rooms available?
Kind of squints at you, like almost like he recognizes you. Kind of like shakes his head. He's like, yeah, we got one room left. You looking to stay long? Are you from here?
No, I just need it for the night.
Kind of like slowly.
Are we only staying for one night?
We don't know yet.
Oh yeah.
We'll find out in the morning, I suppose.
Guess I'll just run it again if I need to.
He nods his head. He's like, I mean, it ain't much. You got like 5 silver pieces on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got like 50 gold now.
He tells you, hey, I would keep the contents of your wallet a little quieter around these parts, but you know. Yeah, and he takes one of your gold pieces, hands you 5 silver pieces back. Hands you the key, and he's like, hey, just upstairs, third room on the right. I assume you
All right.
retire to your quarters.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a
Had a day.
day, and I've only just realized that even though I'm in a group, I'm still all alone. Because go on, abandon me.
Go on. Faye, what are you doing now? 9 o'clock. You finished transferring over. You are in your temple.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Also, sorry if you hear sounds. I'm currently repairing a fan, so
You're good.
Well, I guess I gotta find a place to sleep.
You do.
Yeah. First off, as much as it pains me, I'm gonna go back to the bishop.
Okay. It's pretty late, and but you happen to be in luck because he's in the temple area, like cleaning up still, from that
Alright.
day's services, being Sunday.
I'm gonna approach him and give him a little finger gun.
He kind of like smirks, gives you a finger gun back.
Okay. Hey there, my man. My main dude.
How are you, Faye?
You know, I'm here.
So you are. I am here as
About
well.
as much I can say, my dude.
Indeed.
So if you haven't noticed, he looks down at his metaphorical watch. It is getting pretty late.
Sure is. Just wrapping up here. About to lock up.
So sorry to bother. By the way, do you know if there's anywhere I can snooze, sleep, hit the hay?
He takes a deep breath and scratches his chin. He's like, "Well, you're welcome here anytime."
Yeah, oh
Faye."
yeah, no, I'm certain of that. I'm just looking to adventure. That's the word. Explore the city.
He squats down, like gets down to one knee, like he's talking to a child, and he pats you on the shoulder. He says, "Faye, there will be plenty of time for adventure. Please stay in the clerical quarters. It is safe here."
That's actually so crazy, my man. Because I was just thinking about that, right? I was like, man, those clerical quarters sure are pretty clerical. But then I was like, well, I'll be checking out of the city here at some point in the future to go on some important work stuff and business stuff, and I could explore a bit. And I figured now's time as any. I'm taking the initiative.
Faye, as long as you carry the word of Bahamut with you wherever you go, wherever you go, there's always a room here waiting for you when you get back.
My man, I gotta have a little heart to heart with you. Do you have a personality outside of Bahamut?
He laughs. Standing back up, he ruffles your hair this time, and he's like, "Oh, much more than you know, Faye."
I believe it. So that's actually, you should share it then instead of just saying the same line over and over.
Faye,
Because I am asking you for a place to stay, and you've told me the same thing now, and I'm getting kind of frustrated.
he looks at you. He's like, "Faye, I don't have another place to stay. I have places to stay. You can stay."
Asking you if you have one. I'm asking if you know of one. Heard word.
The glorious temple of Bahamut.
Other than Bahamut.
Faye, I am aware of a place that could use Bahamut's divine light. It's in desperate need of it. It's out in the trading district. It's called the Laughing Bean.
Oh my god. So something's telling me that I know people who are probably there.
Oh, well then go meet up with them.
That was just a joke. I'm sorry. Listen, my man. Are you wearing a funny hat?
Yes, he is.
I'm gonna grab it and sprint. And by that I mean I'm going to climb up on his shoulders.
All right, roll an athletics check.
Okay, listen, I've done it before. I can do it again. Yeah, I'm the shoulder climber. Athletics. How does a 19 sound? Just, I want to wear the hat. I want to wear the silly little hat. Broke them cast power word kill on me.
As you advance up to his shoulders, he kind of like shoves you. Immediately throws you back down to the ground.
Can I wear your silly hat?
He backs away a little bit. He's like, Faye, I'm not quite comfortable with these advances. I think you should go to the Laughing Bean.
See, but now you're making it out like it was weird. It was never weird. I just wanted to wear your hat.
This has not been not weird at all. What do you do next, Faye?
Hold on.
Choose your actions carefully.
Is this guy like the boss of my boss? Is that right?
This guy is like anything religious going on in the city of Neverwinter is under his eyes.
Oh, so he's really powerful.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a reason he's obsessed with Bahamut.
I thought it was just crazy. Okay. I'm gonna do a good deed. You know what, buddy? You had a hard life. Here you go. And I pat him on the leg, because that's as far as I can get, probably. And I cast heroism. He's now imbued with bravery.
Okay. He's brave now. And he bravely tells you to go find somewhere to stay.
Where is the laughing apple?
Laughing Bean is in the trade district. You know of
Chuckling
this.
Bean, sure.
You know, being from Neverwinter and doing your minimal work through the church through Neverwinter, you know where to go.
Okay, let's go. I'm going to the Chuckling Beanstalk.
All right, as you walk in, the bartender is shocked now. Like, this is about 10 o'clock at night. He's just kind of like, whoa, what? He's impressed that so many people have come in this late. He looks at you. He's like, sorry, kitchen's closed. I've put away all the ale for the night.
So that's actually really crazy, my man. Or woman? I don't know who you are.
Doesn't matter.
No, I'm out here to spread kindness. I pull out a paper.
He looks
from my
down
backpack.
at his notional watch as well. Just
I pull out paper from my backpack and I shake it a bit, clear my throat. Have you heard of Bahamut, our Lord and Savior Bahamut?
listen, buddy. Do you need something?
Yes.
What do you
Money.
need? But I don't have money for
Okay.
you.
It was a good try though. You gotta admit, it was a good attempt.
I can't say that it was a good attempt.
He puts the paper back in his bag and he hops up onto the counter.
Like, buddy, I just cleaned that. I'm gonna need to ask you to leave.
Don't worry, I'm clean. I'm clean.
That doesn't make me feel better.
I got eye level with you. It's really hard being me. Okay, I've had a tough life. Anyways,
He's still
I need a
looking
place.
down at you.
I need a
He's
place
a
to
Goliath.
stay. I need a place to stay, my man.
I just turned over my last room.
Who do you know the name of who bought that room? Mayhaps.
That's not something I could just give out. Strange
you willing
looking
to be-
fella. She
are you willing to
came in
be
here carrying
persuaded?
a lot of weapons, and I was a little bit nervous about that.
A lot of weapons.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar. Were they a dwarf?
No.
Were
No,
they
she was a
dragon?
dragon lady.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Gotta be
Oh,
crapping me.
so crazy story. Okay, you're probably not gonna believe me, my man. But so me and that person go way back. We're like best buds. Totally radical.
He grabs you by the back of your shirt, picks you up, puts you on the floor, takes you off of his tavern, his
Okay.
bar. And he stands up to his full Goliath height. And he's just like, look, friend, I don't know what you're doing here, but I'm gonna need you to leave. You're scaring my customer.
Please, can I? He's asleep.
He's scared.
He's not scared. Listen, man, I can pay you money, real money that I have. I just need a place to stay, and I also need to talk to my friend. I think. I'm guessing they're my friend, considering the description I was given.
He rubs his face. And he's like, look, if you sit on this bar and slump over onto the counter and pretend that you passed out drunk, you got yourself a place to stay.
Is that saying that I'd be sleeping on the counter?
Yes. No, your face would be on the counter. You'd be in the chair.
Oh, that's not very fun.
No.
Okay, how about I pay you?
I can't conjure rooms.
No, I want to go to that room. The one that was just sold. And you know what? Nobody. I lean over and I tap him. I give him heroism. Brave. Go get him, Tiger.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay. 17.
Okay. He's like, look, wait here. He goes up to the room. Valrina, you hear a booming knock on the door.
All right. I was just cleaning up, wiping down with oil on my flail. So I get up and go over by the door. Yes. Who is it?
He's like, look, there's a small child in my bar who says he knows you.
Oh no.
And that you'd be more than happy to share a room with him.
Does he look like he eats crayons?
Come to think of it, he did have a crayon eater vibe about him.
Oh God. Hoping for a nice quiet night, but yeah, I know him.
All right. He returns downstairs, and then shortly after he reemerges with Faye gripped by the shirt.
Somehow, I'm now wearing like pineapple like sunglasses.
He puts Faye in the door and then closes it and then goes back to his business.
Hey there!
Hi. What? What are
You're
you
a great
doing here?
Why am I here?
How did you find me?
Oh, it's really easy. So I went to church and I talked to the bishop and he was like, "Oh, you suck." He didn't say that. I'm sorry. He said, "Oh, go spread the word of Bahamut as the chuckling beanstalk or whatever." And I was like, "Yes, sir." So I went, and then he told me about the room that was sold out, and he was like, "Oh, it was this dragon person with a lot of weapons." I was like, sounds familiar." So I used my awesome persuasion skills and my natural charm, and I'm here.
Yep, you certainly are. All right, Faye. Guessing you're gonna be crashing in here tonight.
I have nowhere else to go. I mean, I do, but it sucks.
All right.
Creepy old men.
So Valerina goes over, she grabs blanket off the bed, puts it on the floor. Make yourself a bed.
All right.
Excuse me?
She grabs one of the pillows off the bed and throws it down there.
Sweet.
Sweet.
I don't use a blanket at all.
All right. I take it back.
And then go on, you just kind of find a place. You have your resources. All right. Sun goes down, sun comes up. It is actually, hang on. One moment. Hmm. Boom. Okay. While you guys are sleeping, I am gonna make myself a margarita. I'll be back.
Hey, yo.
So how's it going, guys? Let's plot.
Plot? Okay.
This one seems cool. I didn't have any ideas.
I can't speak to you guys.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure I'm nowhere near you guys, and,
Right,
and I can't
problem.
have language.
But enjoy your night in the hotel room with well, you two. Have a nice sleepover.
I don't understand why everyone seems to want to spend their time with me. I'm great. I threw the best parties too.
Hey. All right. So what's the you guys wake up next morning having rested a little bit better. Some rested a little bit better than others. What's your move?
Yeah, that I was given wrapped around me like a cloak.
What is wrapped around you like a cloak?
The blanket I was given.
Okay.
And I'm a wizard.
I think Leonin begs to differ.
How much longer do we have until we go to Revel's End?
13 days.
Jesus Christ.
We can fast forward some stuff and just like general, like you guys go buy some winter clothes.
Do like a
I'm gonna go-
montage scene.
Yeah, essentially we'll just kind of like yada yada it pretty quick. Oops,
I wanna-
excuse me.
Go to Revel's End with as little clothing as possible.
But don't advise that. You will be penalized for it.
But that'd be sexy.
You'd be an ice cube.
A sexy ice cube.
Um go on. I'm gonna message you this in a sec.
The goal.
Hey Valrina,
Yeah, Faye.
do you feel less brave as of recently?
Oh, you guys all have had a long rest, by the way, so all your slots are.
Yes, sir.
Do I feel less brave?
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose.
Alright, I got you. I throw down the pineapple sunglasses again. And I have Valrina and I cast Heroism. So now you gain 2 temporary hit points and you're brave.
Ooh.
For a minute. So it doesn't matter, but it's funny. So I'm gonna do it.
Thanks, little crane eater.
That's not my name and you know it. That's not my only defining feature. Okay, I'm a cool person. I can do cool things. And I don't normally eat crayons, okay? It was a one-time thing. Um, just rolled.
All right. So as you guys are all kind of waking up, it's pretty early in the morning, and Leonin, you hear a light rapping on your door.
Is it
Oh,
Papa?
God. I yell out my door. Who is it?
Go on!
I open my door. Yes, sir.
Prepare for travel. While I am wearing the most coziest cold weather gear.
Can I assume I have some sort of warm clothes in my place?
Yes.
All right. I go. I said, I'll say, give me 5 minutes, and I go get my stuff packed.
Can I sneak into his house?
I close the door in his face.
So you get nice place. All right. So you guys get all set, all bundled up and whatnot. Yes, you have warm clothes. Go on. Somehow acquired warm clothes. Faye, Valrina. What are you guys doing?
I suggest to Faye that maybe we should check out some of the shops while they're open.
Shopping
Are you-
spree.
Are you saying a shopping spree?
Yeah. Might as well go get some warmer stuff. If we're gonna be
I know
heading
it's
up
kind of
north.
off topic, but I really want a suit. Do they have nice suits? I really want like a cool suit with like a tie I can like straighten when I'm in business. You know?
I mean, if you have if you have the gold for it, knock yourself out, little buddy.
I'll take little buddy over Grand Eater.
The little bunny over crane. Okay. Go ahead.
Just know I am a fully functioning adult.
So you guys head out into the trade district. And you see various shop locations. What specifically might you be looking for?
A tie.
So you see one shop seems to be kind of like just a hodgepodge of just whatever you need, they got it, like a general store. This is the Walmart. If there was a Walmart in Neverwinter, it would be called the Bears Bazaar.
Okay. I tug on Valrina. Valrina,
Yeah.
do you think they have ties at that place? And I point to the bazaar.
Oh, I'm sure they do in every kind of color. Any color, any design, I bet you can find something.
Can I go?
Yeah, we can head on over there. I was gonna look for something, like maybe a cloak or something to keep me warm.
Maybe they have cloaks there too.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys are going to Bears Bazaar?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hang on one sec. Gotta clean up some of these tabs here. Ah, crap. Okay. Nope, not that. God bless it. There we go. Okay. So as you come in there, you see a wide variety of pelts, hides. I am, yes. Pelts, hides, various hunting equipment. And behind the counter, you see a very large, burly man, and he sees you approach his shop. He says, "Welcome to Bear's Bazaar. What can I do for you?"
Faye's instantly intimidated by this figure of authority.
Can't you cast heroism on yourself?
Oh no.
What can I do for you? Are you looking for a boar spear, a bow?
We're looking for some winter gear.
Winter gear. Oh,
And the little guy here wants a tie.
a little late in the year for that, isn't it?
Well,
It's
never too early to be prepared.
Kind of scratches his chin a little bit. He's like, yeah, I mean, I got coats. I keep them in the back because we're rolling out the summer gear. But hold right here. And he disappears behind a curtain. Comes out with a wide variety of pelts and coats and ranging in hides and their appearances. Lays them all out, different sizes and styles. What would you like?
I guess Valerina looks at one of the coats. How much is this one?
This one? Oh, it's nothing crazy. This is just a simple little bear coat. It's weather treated, and it'll do the job in, when winter comes around. But hey, we don't call it never winter for nothing. I'll give it to you for 10 gold. It's pretty fine. And I know the exact beast we had to bring down to make it.
All right. I reach into my pouch. I pull out 10 gold.
All right. And he makes even trade. Gives you this pretty fine quote. It's really heavy, but kind of, fits what you're going for in terms of necessity. Anything for that? Looks like he's got crayon in his teeth. Is your child okay?
Oh. Yeah, he does this, but he'll get over it in about 30 more seconds.
Okay. Let's see. I want the same thing that she got.
Do you have it in an extra small?
No, same size.
I just sold my last thing that she got.
Oh,
I don't know.
that's kinda lame.
This isn't exactly, Gap. We don't have like 8 copies of the same thing on the shelf.
I just thought, maybe it'd be a. No, I'm sorry. I'll be faithful. Yeah, that, but small.
I got something for you. He goes away. He returns with the skin, the coat made from the skin of what appears to be like, it looks like deer, but there's a lot of spots on it, like a lot of white spots on it. And you probably shouldn't think too long about why it's so small. And he gives it to you. He's like, look, I'll give you this for like, call it 5 silver.
Why is it small?
Do you want to know, cleric?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
It's this special breed of deer that they just don't reach adulthood when you kill them.
Oh. Okay.
For whatever reason, every time we kill them, they never reach adulthood.
Oh,
I
Man.
told you shouldn't have asked.
you're right. I'm sorry. I should have. I shouldn't. Oh, okay.
All right.
He reaches into his pocket and he pulls out 5 silver smackaroonies.
There you go.
I'm gonna try to forget that ever happened. Do you happen
Yeah,
to have
try to
any,
forget that ever happened every time you put that thing on. What'd you say?
Do you happen to have any ties? To look my best when I'm doing my worst.
A tie?
Yeah, like the thing that the businessmen wear, the suit.
He's getting
like
even
you-
more confused.
tie, and then you straight.
Do you have like a silk scarf?
Ah, yes, of course, it's summer. Silk scarves
It's
right
freaking
over
up-
here.
I'm not a child. I'm smart.
Faye, look how shiny this one is.
Those are some fine silks, though. They come from
I have lots of
very
money.
far away.
I have tons of money even.
Okay. Well, for this, phew. I don't know. It's pretty exquisite silk. I'd be willing to part with it for about 25 gold.
25 gold. I actually do have enough for that. But what I want to ask you, my fine gentleman, how do I put this in the nicest way possible? Would you like to sell it for less?
I just told you that I'm willing to part with it for 25 gold.
Okay. But what about 20?
Roll a persuasion check.
$18.
Yeah.
13 plus 5.
He's like, all right, 20, you got yourself a deal.
This is some fine business we're doing.
All right.
I hand over 20 gold, man.
All right, and he hands you this silk scarf. It is green.
I tie it like a tie.
Okay.
And I straighten it. Yeah.
All right. So you guys pretty squared up there. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning now. What are you two doing, Gohan and Leonon?
Prepare for travel. And I
Yeah,
gesture with my hand for
I'm ready.
Leonin to follow.
I will follow.
All right.
I'm good. Got my stuff.
So you guys,
I got my nice, what do you call it? My nice cloaks, and they're all, stuffed and got nice wraps on them, and they're really warm, and
Nice and cozy.
I'm cozy.
did you
Snug as a bug. Actually, I'm really hot right now. I think I'm gonna roll this up and put it in my backpack.
did you by chance I assume you might have dropped off like your unnecessary goods at your house?
Yes.
There you go. And I assume the carriage is parked at your house too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's parked
Unless
there.
it's still at the tavern, but we'll say it's parked at your house. Faye and Valrina. Are you guys gonna meet with them somehow?
Wait, what happened? I zoned out. What?
Are you guys gonna meet with Leonin and go on somehow?
Sounds like a fine almighty plan.
Do we know like the general area where like Landon lives?
Where Leonin lives? No, I don't. I'd say it's probably a safe bet for you guys to all meet up at. We'll say you guys all agreed to meet back at Driftwood Tavern, in the trade district.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
We'll retcon that one real quick. Yeah, you guys made that plan. Meet here in the morning.
Oh yeah,
So you
power
guys-
of time travel.
On our way over, is it possible for me to pick up my amulet and one of my turtles?
100%. You're actually crossing the bridge that you live under to get to get there. All right, you tell your turtle friends goodbye and be safe. And you have your amulet with you now. Valrina. Okay, you're good. You guys meet at the tavern. You got the carriage. What's the move?
So we're all together now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hey guys, how we doing?
Giggity.
Okay, cool.
Ride.
You guys are ready to ride?
Trying to think, do we need anything else? We're supposed to meet somebody, right?
Up in Luskan. And if you look at the map here, it's quite the distance. Just to put it into perspective, it's a little bit more than the distance between Neverwinter and Phandalin.
I'm assuming, do we buy our rations that we need? And
Yeah. 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 I'm gonna say that Barthen's Provisions has some, we'll say canned goods, still left over. Of course, they're a little old now, but they're non-perishable, of course.
Before we go, can I go back to the shop?
Bear's Bazaar?
Yeah.
It's halfway across the city.
Okay, well, can I go to any shop then that would sell things?
You might be once you get to Luskar, there will be shops there.
Okay, I just want to buy some things that could come in handy for our mission.
Like what?
Like, I want oil.
Oil?
Yes, like a flask of oil.
Okay. Yeah, they'll have that in Luskan for sure.
Okay, cool. Also, I want like bobby pins or something similar.
Like thieves' tools?
Yes, but not to use the lockpick thing.
I don't know if they have that.
Okay. How
Um,
about a time bomb?
what the fuck?
What?
What about smoke grenades?
All right, so you guys are on your way up to Luskan. Let's see. Let's have some fun.
Pass.
Oh yeah, we're having fun now.
Pass.
Are we having fun yet? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No. There we go. 91. All right, so we got what? 4 level 5s. Or are you guys level 6?
No, we're 5s.
Yeah, we're 5.
Okay. There we go. Okay. B100, where are you at? So about day one of your travels is a good like 3 or 4 day travel. You guys pass by a an archway. It looks elven in design.
If I know anything about elves, they like mugging people. I was mugged once. I would know.
Okay. Are you guys just continuing then?
Wait, we're passing by a what?
An elven
archway?
Archway. Yep.
Can I read anything on it?
It doesn't say anything. It's just like very clearly like elven in architecture.
Are you stereotyping?
Do I recognize this?
This archway?
You roll a history check, Leonin.
Mm-hmm. Give me a second there. There we go. History, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why is this being uncooperative? Hold on. There it goes.
Okay, yeah.
23.
So you're well aware that like passing under this archway will it will grant like the sages used to use these to they pass through it and it would give them clarity and peace of mind.
All right, I'm going to. I could use all that, so I'm going to pass under it.
Okay. You now have advantage on perception checks for 1 hour, but I'm going to extend that. I'm going to say you have advantage on perception checks for the rest of this trip.
Okay.
So we get bonuses for going under it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going under it then.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Okay, so you guys all have advantage on perception once you pass under it.
It's like anti-mugging. I got anti-mugged.
All right, I feel so much. I don't know, a little more. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Perceptive.
Perceptive.
I feel so much more perceptive.
Well, so
Like,
day.
why does that little person have crayon energy still?
Stop!
All right, so night begins to kind of fall. The ox are kind of getting a little bit tired, but like they can still soldier on for a little bit longer. What do? I assume you guys might be sleeping in shifts too, just due to the length of the journey.
Yeah, I think it's a good time to find a place to set up for the night.
Okay.
I said we go all in.
What does that mean?
We don't stop.
All in the wagon?
Keep going.
Oh, not good traveling habit.
That's not a good.
I'm not good at traveling.
Are you sure you want to try to do that, Faye? Because
I don't want to.
I am not above punishing dumb decisions.
The little voice in my head, not the one you're thinking of.
Sorry, the voice in your head is saying, "Stay." Rest.
Oh my god! How old are you?
The voice in Valrina's head, however, is saying, "Go."
Kill them all.
Kill them all. Kill the bird.
Rip him to shreds.
Feast on his flesh.
Rip and tear until nothing remains.
So you guys stay the night. How many words, Clay? You know words. You know the words. How long or are you guys sleeping in shifts?
Yeah, I'll take the last one, the morning shift.
Okay. How long are you guys staying? Like a good 8 hours?
guess probably a normal long rest.
Normal long rest
Just to feel rejuvenated. Oh, you know.
hours.
I'm not the planner here. I'm just the
All
doer.
right. So who's on? There's 4 of you. Who's watching first?
Me, please, me. I
Okay.
want to do it.
All right.
Yay!
Yeah, I'll take the night. I'll take like the late night shift.
All right. All right.
Something tells me this is bad.
Faye, as everyone's kind of bedding down, laying down, getting ready to go to drift off to sleepy by time. Nearly as soon as everyone is snoring, Faye, you see in the woods. Hang on.
An owlbear.
Good night.
A Tarask.
We are not ready for that.
Tarask. You guys know what the armor
Fair.
class on Tarasks are?
It's nighttime.
25. Same as Tiamat.
Ugh.
Tiamat also has an armor class 25.
Fight Bahamut.
Honestly, I think Bahamut's like 22. I think
You can
he's
fight
just
him?
an ancient dragon. I'll look it up. All right.
Final boss should be me fighting Bahamut.
So, as you're sitting around this little campfire, you're on fire watch there, Faye.
Yeah.
You swear you see like one of the trees kind of like move a little bit around you.
Huh. Okay, I'm more perceptive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we aren't moving, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hop down. And I'm gonna... Can I roll perception to see if I can tell what it is?
Yeah. And you have
Cool.
advantage.
Nat 20.
All right. So,
Yippee!
thanks to the elven insight and the clear peace of mind you've received due to passing under the archway, not only do you identify that what you just saw was a dryad, you notice in your peripherals 2 other dryads.
What is a dryad?
Dryad.
Kind of the opposite of a wet ad.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Here you go. Dryads. They appear to they look like beautiful women, but they're like made out of soft wood, and their hair seems to be made of leaves.
Beautiful women.
And during this time of year, they're very green and vibrant.
Do I know if they're mean? They're hostile?
As of right now, they seem to be a little bit more curious than anything. Maybe a little bit upset about you being there.
Okay.
Holy fuck, 4th edition dryads were monstrous.
Yeah, some of those things got ugly.
Like that. What is wrong with it?
I want to try to figure out as much as I can. Well, I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions. Are they like? If I were to try to speak to them, would they? Do I know if they would most likely be upset with me, or are they like friendly?
I don't know. Have you tried speaking to them?
Good lord, here comes the crayon play.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do for backup measures. Because there's 3 of these things. 3 beautiful tree women. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna approach hesitantly.
Okay.
I'm gonna call out, "Hello."
Yes. They kind of beckon you to come further into the woods.
That's usually a bad sign. Normally, hot women beckoning me usually is a lie. So I'm gonna go back and I go. Oh, 1 second, I'll be right with you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hop back into our carriage.
Okay.
I'm gonna lightly shake Leonin.
Leonin, do you wake up?
Uh,
You have heightened perception, so I assume it's pretty easy to wake you up.
right. Yes, I think I should wake up.
All right.
Mr. Leonin, sir,
Yes.
there's hot tree women beckoning me into the forest.
Do I have any experience with these things?
um, roll a history check.
Du- 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 du. 17.
Okay, so like yes and no, you've never personally like dealt with them, but growing up in Thunder Tree, you have seen them, you've heard stories of them, and generally speaking, they're to be avoided, ignored even.
Do I know any way to communicate with them?
Yeah, you know that they speak Elvish.
All right.
Yeah, I do too.
There you go.
All right. I'm going to say in Elvish, I'm going to ask if we have intruded upon their territory.
Okay. So like one of them kind of like looking around at you, points at your fire, at your campfire.
Do they want me to put it out?
The other one nods.
Oh no. Should I do it?
That would probably be wise because I don't think we want to mess with these guys.
Hmm.
Do you have a light spell?
Do I have a light spell? Of course I have a light spell. What do you take me for? A rookie?
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
I say let's switch to that if we can.
Alright. I'm gonna smirk at the tree ladies, give them finger guns, and I put out the fire with as much
with
riz as possible.
With as much riz as possible.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You don't want to do it as carefully as possible?
Okay, I'll do it as carefully and resolutely as
Okay.
possible.
Okay. All right, so you extinguish the fire, and though it's dark, and Faye, you can't see them because it's dark. Leonin, you do see them kind of disappear off into the woods, seemingly happy with the outcome of those events. All right, and then you're good to go back to sleep.
Sorry to wake you, Mr. Leonin, sir.
It's better we wake and save ourselves some combat.
I've never dealt with hot women beckoning me into the forest before, especially not tree ladies.
All right, who is on watch next for the next 2 hours? Who are you waking up? Okay.
Oh, Stu, go on.
Go on. You there,
Yeah,
Joey?
'cause
Joey!
I think Valerian
I'm sorry, what?
I think Valerian wants the late night one.
You are now being woken up for watch.
Who are you? How did you get in my room?
It's a carriage. It's my. Listen. I just dealt with hot ladies beckoning me into the forest. I gotta get some. I gotta think on this. I gotta sleep on this one.
All right,
Yeah.
go on. You, yeah, you are now on watch. Okay, wow, eventful.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, he got the book out.
Bro, what? Why? Okay, okay. Go on. Do you have dark vision? Go on.
No, I do not.
So go on. You're really confused as to why there was a there's no fire left for you.
Could I have been the light spell before I went to sleep, or would have gone out after when I went to sleep?
I believe it's a concentration.
It. Where do I see that?
I believe it's concentration.
It is
So-
not.
It's not?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just for an hour.
Oh, then it would have gone out by now.
Oh, dang it.
So
I would say maybe by now, or I probably should have said I let it be for an hour and then light the fire again.
Let me see real quick here. Oh man. This isn't bad, guys. You'll be fine.
If I had night vision, it would be under my equipment, right?
No, it would be under your abilities. Here, I can actually I have your race right here. Kenku, Kenku, Kenku. No, you do not have dark vision.
Unfortunate.
That's real unfortunate. I mean, ultimately, not going to make a huge difference in this squabble you're about to get into, but you know. Just means that, you know, you'll be spooked.
Spooked?
Mm-hmm. Okay, boom. Nailed it. Okay.
You're referring to Hot Tree Woman?
Not this time. You wish.
I don't wish. That's a you thing.
It's a me thing.
Okay. Out of nowhere, from the darkness, let me just do a real quick. Okay, and then from behind you, go on. What's your armor class?
My armor class is 15.
Okay. So from behind you, but almost like supernaturally speaking, you kind of like feel something's off about the air of things. You feel a chill down your spine, and you duck just in time. Two large fists just kind of pass right over your head, and a bit of a wail is let out. And with that wail, everybody wakes up and rolls initiative.
Is it more women?
No, you're not awake. Ooh.
Oh, I actually got a halfway decent number this time. Look at that.
17.
Watch this dude just wipe out Go On.
Thank you for playing. Bye-bye.
All of a sudden, a Kenku flies down from the sky. It's Go On Junior.
What did you roll for initiative, Joey?
Oh, initiative? Oh, I didn't roll for initiative.
Stationary, is that your 18 there?
Yep.
Initiative.
What's your dex modifier?
For initiative, 0.
0. Okay. But what did you roll, Faye?
17.
So I don't see an initiative on this character sheet. Would I just roll a d20 then?
Yeah, roll a d20. I'll pull it up for you. It is.
I got 5.
Yeah, but you add 4 to it, so I guess 9.
9.
Your initiative is 4.
Okay.
Valrina, 18. Faye, what did you get?
17.
And then Leonin, what'd you get?
15.
Okay. All right, cool. The entity goes ahead, winds up again to take hang on. To take 2 fist attack, or yeah, he punches at Go On twice again. And what did you say your armor class was?
15.
Okay, so he connects on the first one, dishing out 8 bludgeoning damage. You catch that?
Yes.
Okay. So you took 8
Yeah, right in the face.
Owie!
There we go. I got you. Okay. And that brings it to Valrina. Your turn. Just waking up groggy to the wailing sound of this thing.
All
And
right.
Go On cries.
All right. And this thing's been, he already attacked us.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. I guess I'll do, I guess we're gonna have to fight him. I'll do my flail.
Okay. So you wake up leaping to action with your flail spinning in hand. Go ahead and make your attack. You roll a d20 to see if it hits.
Okay. No,
Okay, yeah, no.
it did not.
So you miss wide. You know, you're still a little tired. So Valerina wakes up, blinking, trying to get her bearings, and sees this creature attacking her bird friend, and swings at it and wide miss, bringing it to Faye, your turn.
Okay, so question:
What's up?
what weapon does Valerina have?
Well, that was the flail.
Is it dexterity or strength checks?
Strength.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use some new abilities. Okay, it's pretty cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna notice the commotion, and I'm not gonna do anything myself, but I'm gonna tap um and give fingergrounds to Valerina and cast enhance ability and give them bull strength so that the target's advantage on strength checks and their carrying capacity doubles.
Okay.
And then with that, I'm going to use my feature of Voice of Authority. If you cast a spell with a spell slot at first level or higher and target an ally, that ally can use the reaction immediately to make one weapon attack against a creature of your choice. So Valerina can now attack the thing again with their reaction.
Okay. Wait, so like you're saying that she can attack again
Yeah, with their reaction.
with a reaction? Okay. Wait, what?
Because
What?
like has to.
Oh, like reacting to your spell?
Yeah, like the reaction thing they have, like instead of like opportunity attacks, that thing.
Here, share it with me. What is this?
Voice of Authority.
Voice of Authority. Voice of, cast a spell with a spell slot at first level or higher and target an ally with the spell. That ally can use the reaction immediately after this spell to make one weapon. Okay, what spell are you casting on her?
Enhance ability.
Oh, and you're enhancing strength?
The strength, so they get advantage on the attack.
Okay, cool. There you go. So you can now attack again, Valerina, with advantage on your attack.
So do I add my strength +3 to it?
Yeah. Strength plus your proficiency, which is 3.
Okay. Do I add that to the d20?
Yeah, you roll the d20, add your proficiency, add your strength, and then you have advantage, so you can roll that d20 twice. Let me just. Okay, that should the 13 plus what's your strength?
3.
3 plus your proficiency, which is 3.
3.
So yeah, no, you hit. Roll your damage. So guys, don't worry about what I'm about to do. It's not even.
We're gonna roll like 100 d20.
D8 plus 3, so 10 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
And then Go On got hurt, right?
Oh no, wrong one. My bad. There we go. 23. 23. And Sorry, one sec. Okay.
And Go on got hurt, right?
Yes, go on, got boo boo.
Okay. For my final bow, I will bonus action healing word,
Bonus action healing word. Okay.
and that's just 6 HP.
6 HP.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Traveler.
I'm not. I'm with you.
All right.
Shut up, you stupid bird.
Okay. I said I won't heal you.
That brings it to Leonin. Your turn.
All right, what am I looking at?
You're looking at a tiefling who just rolled up on Goan's block and threw a couple punches at him.
It's a gang turf.
Like physical punches? Like,
Physical punches, just went raw for it.
for lack of knowing any better at this point, I think we'll just play with the good old Firebolt.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Oops. Hope it came up. Okay.
Okay.
14.
14. That hits. 5 fire damage.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why that's 5. That seems low. But
Creature firebolt +7. Show spell description. Let me.
no, I suppose that's right. That should be right. 1d10. Yeah.
Cool.
Although on my screen it says 7. It's weird.
I think it's +7, like to your roll. So you rolled a 7 + 7 puts you at 14.
Oh, there's a whole lot of dice on my screen. I don't know what all that trash is.
I got you. Go on. It is now your turn.
Okay, so
Ignore this roll.
we need him alive for questioning. And I take my short sword and try to attack his ankle.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your d20.
D20, and would that be like a 4 for dexterity?
No. So you'd roll the d20 and then add your proficiency. And what are you attacking with? Your short sword?
Short sword, yes.
Which is finesse, so you can use your dexterity modifier. So you take your
Okay, so I
dexterity.
got 14 plus 4, 18.
Yep, that'll hit. And then you also add your proficiency, which is 3. So you got 21. 21 will
Okay.
hit. Roll for damage. Damage on a short sword is 1d6 plus your dexterity.
All right.
So 2 plus your dexterity is 4. Correct?
Wouldn't it be plus 4, so 6?
6, yeah. Cool. All right. The Revenant looks up at the person who just blasted it with Firebolt. And glares at you. Make a wisdom saving throw with advantage. I'll still give you the advantage from before. Or no, that was perception checks. No perception. No advantage on this.
Wisdom, you said?
Yep. Okay. Whew. Good thing the 21 was the first one. All right. Yeah, you passed. Okay. Yeah. No, that's it. Cool. Wow, that's underwhelming. That'll bring it to Valerina. Your turn.
I'm okay with underwhelming.
Do you, Faye? Does that spell still?
Huh?
How long does that enhance ability?
It is concentration up to an hour.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
All right, so do my D20 again.
Yep. That'll hit. Then roll for your damage. Ooh. What is a flail's damage property?
It's a D8 plus 3.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll that. Only D8 plus 3. Doesn't it add your proficiency to damage? No, it doesn't. Does it? No.
No, it just says 1D8 plus 3.
Okay.
Bludgeoning.
Okay. Okay. That'll bring it to Faye. Your turn.
All right. What to do? What to do? So this is a tiefling,
It appears to be a tiefling woman.
but also you said revenant.
I didn't say anything.
You actually did.
Oh.
You actually did say revenant. So that really sucks for someone. Let me look at this. Where is? I know I have to spell. I'm sorry.
Do I hear
So-
metagaming going on over there? Is that what I hear?
Yes, potentially. I'm trying to decide whether or not to. I don't want to.
What would Faye do in this situation? You see what appears
just-
to be a tiefling attacking your bird friend, and it just stared at Leonin for no reason.
Well, Faye is going to.
Gut
Yeah.
instinct, go.
Kill it.
Kill it with what?
Kindness. Crayons.
Kindness. Not crayons. It doesn't have a weapon, right?
It's not holding a weapon.
But it has one then. You say talking really weirdly. I don't like that. Keep saying it appears to be a tiefling, not it is a tiefling. I'm going to cast command on it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say grovel. So it falls prone and ends its turn. And on a wisdom 13 save.
Wisdom 13 save. Grovel. What effect is that? Is that charm?
Grovel just means that it drops it.
No,
It
no,
falls to
but-
the floor.
The command. What is command?
It is wisdom.
Okay. You tell
Find it.
Yeah. So you tell it to grovel.
Yes.
It doesn't seem phased by your words.
Of course it's not, because why would it be?
It now turns its attention to you, actually.
I don't care. Come at me. Let's
Leonin, it is your turn.
Did I happen to notice how much my firebolt affected it the first time?
It did about as much as you could expect a firebolt to do.
So it hit it, but it kind of shrugged it off.
It
Is what
hit
you're
it,
saying?
He felt it. He wrote it down in his notebook, and then continued on.
It got his
Sequence-
attention, but
It got his
Tieflings have
attention.
fire resistance. Actually.
Oh, you don't want to start on his resistances and immunities.
Immunity. Damage. Damage.
Continue. Leonin, what you planning on?
oh, let's see. What could be fun here? Let's try a little acid arrow, I think.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's acid damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Well, I gotta mark off that I'm using a spell though.
That's milk acid arrow, right?
It doesn't say that in my spell description.
Oh,
There.
this is just acid. Okay. There's a Melf's acid arrow. Okay.
I thought you said MILFs.
I know. Milk's acid arrow.
Why is this? Oh, sorry. It's linking it in chat instead of
Yeah.
casting the spell.
Well, it just goes, right? I just have to make the save. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's what.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it is.
What is it against?
Oh, it says make a ranged spell attack.
Oh.
Oh, it keeps putting that up there. Why is this not? Why does this get weird sometimes?
Make a ranged spell attack against on a hit. On a miss, the arrow splashes half as much.
All right, let's roll the die.
Yeah.
5 plus 7.
So you're at 12.
12.
So that's a miss. But 2d
Oh, on a hit. So on a miss.
on a miss it does 2d4 acid damage, or at the end of its
Half
next
as much
turn.
initial damage. No, so it'll do 2d4 right away, but that's it.
At the end of its next turn. Oh wait, no. On a miss.
Right,
half as
there's no
much-
extra. So it'll
okay.
take this 7 points of damage.
7. Half as much of the initial damage, so it'll be 4 points of damage.
No, well, I only rolled 2d4. Do you want me to roll all 4?
Yeah, roll all 4. My bad.
I'm gonna roll 2 more.
So you're at 7 plus 7. Okay, so 7. Okay. That'll bring it to go on. Your turn again.
Okay, so is there a way I could like investigate this dude, see like what he has on him, like maybe if he has a weapon, what
yeah,
he's
ma-
wearing?
You can make like a quick perception check. Huh,
All right.
nice.
Can I do that?
Yeah, roll a d20 with
D20.
advantage.
Oh, I got a 1.
You have advantage though.
Oh shit! Oh, hell yeah! 16.
16. It's wearing like this dark leather armor, kind of raggedy looking dark leather armor. Face seems to be real sunken in and decaying. Acid arrow.
Is there
I don't know
any?
why. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why it's not rolling. Sorry, I'm playing around.
You're good.
Do I see any weapons on him?
You see a dagger on its belt.
Okay, interesting. I'm able to attack, or is my
Yeah.
turn over now?
Yeah, no, you're
Okay.
good. You can make your action and then your bonus action.
I can't
I
figure it
would
out.
like to attack him with my short sword again.
The other one rolls fine.
So
Weird.
I do that. Plus 4. 21, and then plus 3, that would be 24.
It'll be the first one there because you didn't have advantage. So 21, and then what's
Oh,
the
okay.
damage on it?
I added plus 4 to the 17.
Plus 4 to the 17. No. The damage that's to see if it hit. The damage will be 1d6 plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh, okay. 4 plus 4, 8.
8. Okay. Okay, wow. So that brings it back to the this entity's turn. It now looks at Faye.
Excited.
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
So I rolled that one, but I am a halfling, a Lightfoot halfling,
You are, yes. So you have that.
so I can re-roll it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How does an 8 sound?
Is that your total? Like with your
Yep.
wisdom?
That's the total.
It sounds like you are
Plus 5
suddenly.
too.
Sounds like you suddenly feel your body locking up in fear, absolute petrification. And you feel unable to move.
Am I frightened?
You are paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed, not frightened.
Yep.
That's better.
And that'll bring it to Valrina. Your turn.
All right, I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Oh, that's really bad for me. Paralyzed is really bad. If someone's within 5 feet of me and they attack me, it's automatically a critical hit.
Yes.
Right. There's no good thing. Paralyzation is bad for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Oh,
not
that's
pretty.
fun.
Or not.
All right, so I'm gonna do my flail again.
Okay. Okay, that will hit. Roll your damage.
All right, so I get says I get +2 for being raged on top of my +3, right?
I believe so, yeah. Sounds about
Yeah,
right.
+2 melee damage.
Okay.
Okay. So I got a 9.
Okay, cool. Cool. And that'll put it to Faye, your turn.
What can I do?
You can. I don't know, what can you do when you're paralyzed? That's a good
Think
question.
really hard. Pray to your God in your head.
Talk to Bahamut for a sec.
Hey man, how you feeling?
I'm really
How
scared.
you holding up, my man? You're scared? I might die. You're like a dragon, so.
Let me see real quick. Incapacitated. So yeah, you're incapacitated. Can't take actions or reactions. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and hits are critical. So, yeah, you are incapacitated. You cannot do anything. That brings it to Leonin's turn.
Do I hit the roll, see if it ends?
Nope.
Oh, cool, okay. I'm gonna go get a drink or something.
Leonin, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm. How close am I to those in my group in this tiefling?
I'm gonna give it like you're a good 20 feet away. Go on and Valrina are right up next to it. and Faye is a good 10 feet away from it. Faye is about between you and it.
Let's try. Are we in like in a forested area?
Yes, yeah.
Not a good one there. All right, let's try. Let's just play, as long as I'm playing with spells today. Let's play with Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray. Okay. Hit him.
So that's going to require 3 2-hit rolls.
Okay.
All of those get +7.
Okay.
So it looks like 2. Because I don't think the 12 hits.
Yep, 2 of those hit.
Okay, and then on a hit, it would do, each hit does 2d6.
Each hit does 2d6. Okay.
So
So
it looks like 4d6.
Yep. Okay. That's a beefy hit. What
Yeah,
is
that's
that?
fire damage.
Is that a first or a second level?
It's a 2nd level.
Okay. Okay. All right, fellas. Go on. It is your turn.
So I'm rolling it again. I'm just curious if what game would have done it right, but no, not quite.
Mm. Huh. Interesting. Go on. Your turn.
It looks like it's adding 4 into that damage, though. I don't know if that's right or not.
All right, I will
I don't know either.
hit this lad
I'll have to read it.
with my short sword
I'll
again.
look it up.
I rolled a 7. Never mind.
You will not hit that lad. Actually, what's your proficiency plus your dexterity?
That would be 7. So
Plus
14.
You do hit that lad.
Hey, yo, okay. D6 plus 4. I got 5 plus 4. That is 9.
Okay. All right, man. That brings it to the Revenant's turn. And he is going to
You mean the tiefling.
Yeah, the tiefling. He's gonna draw. It is gonna draw its knife and bear down over Faye. And
No, hold on.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I never told you how to good dungeon master you
I
are.
will.
Oh my god.
I
dude.
will give it this though, because he's making this movement. Both Gohan and Valrina get opportunity attacks.
Yeah. What do I roll?
Yo.
You just you make a normal attack.
Oh, okay.
All right. Short sword. I rolled a 1. That would be an 8 with my proficiencies.
Got a 7.
So guys, I've enjoyed the time I spent with you.
So you missed. Actually, though, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll another attack.
Okay.
Why?
Oh, oops. It was a 9 plus 7, 16.
Hey, Valrina, what's your armor class?
Oh my god.
16.
All right. Luckily, he got 1 plus what, 4?
1 plus 4, so I got 5 on my attack.
5 damage goes to Valrina. As this thing moves towards Faye, both you and Valrina swing at it. Valrina misses wide, and you, with your short sword, come down right on Valrina's forearm. And like in the cross section, you just kind of like smack the snot out of that forearm with the short sword.
Honestly, pretty solid roll then.
Honestly, not bad.
Honestly, I'd
I
sleep
could have
with one
got
eye
anything
open.
higher than a 1.
Honestly, I'd sleep
the
with one eye
best.
open. Oh man. So that now we come to this ghastly looking tiefling bearing down over Faye, pulls out its knife and brings it down with it has advantage. Nope, so first knife strike misses, and then the bludgeoning attack.
Please, 19 come and clutch. No. Are we good?
Real quick, does a 26 hit?
Goodbye.
Ah.
Goodbye, world.
Okay.
It's a crit too.
So
It's
how
a
do we do
crit
this?
too.
Max damage, so it's 2d6, 12, 16 plus 2d6. 21 bludgeoning damage to Faye.
Ooh, that's a lot.
And Faye, you are now no longer paralyzed, but you are frightened.
Come on, can't get a break.
Oh my god. Somebody help Faye.
No, it's fine. I'm strong.
I'm strong. Okay. And that brings it to Valrina's turn.
I'm gonna flail on this guy again.
Flail on him. That'll hit. Roll your Demiga. Okay.
As I do it, I accidentally smack bird person with my tail. Air quote, accidentally.
Roll an attack
Yo.
roll. Make an attack roll for me.
Guys, one day I won't be there to save you.
Just a regular one?
Yeah, just roll a d20.
That
Okay.
day sounds like it's today.
Add your strength
might be today.
modifier.
Okay. $14.
14. Go on. What's your dexterity or your armor class?
My armor class is 15.
15. Okay. So you smack him, but he's like, it doesn't. It only tickles a little. And that'll bring it to Faye. Your turn. Frightened.
Okay.
Hang on. Frightened. One sec. So you go ahead, make a wisdom saving throw.
Nat 20.
Okay, so you're no longer frightened. You've snapped out of your fear.
Oh Jesus. I rolled it on my D&D Beyond. a massive dragon came and ate the thing.
Did you get the Thember Chode dice?
Yeah.
Thember Chode.
Okay. So Faye's in a lot of pain,
Yeah.
and his instinct is to get the hell out.
Can you heal yourself?
Right.
I
Slap some
can. I'm
healing.
going to. So we're all on one side of the carriage, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna bolt around. I want to go on
Are
the other
you
side.
sure? Are you sure?
Okay, never mind then.
No. Are you sure you want to move away from him?
No.
Okay.
Not even
So
not
when
want
you
to
when
it.
you break melee range from something, they get what's called an opportunity attack. You just give them a free attack. So like when
You
he
can withdraw though.
Oh.
You can withdraw from combat.
can you? Like how
Yeah,
does
there's
that work?
hold on a second, because you can make a careful move, but it messes with what you can do for the rest of the turn.
I think it takes away your action.
Right. I think it takes away your action if you do that.
Okay, I won't do that. Okay. Next plan. Okay, I'm gonna cast at max level Cure Wounds on myself.
Max level cure wounds. Okay.
By that I mean third level. That's my best I can
Yeah,
cast.
yeah. I got you.
And that's 14 healing for me.
Okay. Cool.
And Faye's crying, a little baby, and everything hurts. And then for bonus action,
Wait, how much damage did it deal to you?
it dealt 21.
So you're down 7 still.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Bonus. Is anyone else hurt like majorly?
It doesn't appear so. Not majorly, no. Everybody looks pretty healthy. You got pretty effed up.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself then.
As a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
I'll do it at level 2.
Wait, can you do that as a bonus action?
Yeah.
I think
know.
healing word is a bonus.
It's a bonus. I don't know if it's. I don't know
If you're a cleric, right?
Yeah, I don't do it
Yeah.
as a bonus action, but can I do level 2 as a bonus action?
Hmm.
That's a good question. What does it say specifically that allows you to make it as a bonus action?
It's just spells Healing Word. Like
I would say as long as you can cast it, you can cast
yeah,
it.
if you can cast it, you can cast it whatever you want.
Okay, I just want to do it as a second level so I can save a first level slot.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. And that's 8 more to me, so
Okay.
I'm better.
So you are, yep. Okay. And that brings it to Leonin, your turn. This thing is now pretty much in between, your three compatriots are forming a triangle around this thing.
Yeah, we're flanking it.
Indeed.
I am going to play. I'm going to cast Magic Missile. Make sure I get a hit this time.
Okay. Hit him.
Yeah, I love magic missile.
Ooh, that's a good magic missile too.
Yeah, nice set of rolls.
Okay, cool. Don't worry, guys. You're getting there. Go on, it is your turn.
Can I reposition myself in front of Faye?
I think so. I mean, you can share a space with Faye. And as long as you stay like in contact with it, as long as you don't pull away, it's not breaking contact, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Like you can like twist around something as long as you don't try to. It's disengage is the one that you can pull away,
Yep, disengage is the one I'm seeing here.
but it's a full action.
That's a full action, yeah.
But you can move around as long as you stay in contact.
Yeah, so as long as you don't move away from it, which you wouldn't, you'd just be moving around to get in front of it.
just like probably like 5 feet, just to be just so like I'm in between the monster and Faye.
Wait a minute, you're a rogue.
Yes, sir.
Right. I would
Sneak
think the
attack.
rogue wants to be on the opposite side.
Be on the opposite side and take.
It's fine.
advantage.
I'm back to full HP. I can.
Yeah.
Oh, he is? Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, don't.
Because you have sneak attack.
Right. And as long as you are flanking, you
it-
get that. You get the bonus
Oh, I have
damage.
sneak attack.
Doesn't he have backstab too? If he's behind.
How does that work?
I think it's I don't know if they call it backstabbing. They just call it sneak attack, and you get sneak attack as long as you are flanking someone.
Sneak attack D&D 5e. So at level 5 you have.
Yeah, I see sneak attack on my character sheet.
Yeah. Extra 1d6 damage to the creature you hit with the attack. If you have advantage on the attack roll, the attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon. You do not need advantage on the attack so if you have another enemy. So if you have advantage on the attack roll, you get 1d6. And if you have or if they're incapacitated, essentially, you get 1d6 on this guy.
Okay, so I'd like to do a sneak attack with my short sword.
Okay.
Would that be the same?
Yeah.
D20.
D20.
20.
D20.
That's 2 plus 4.
Wait, you got a natural 20 on that?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. Okay. So you have 1d6 damage plus your modifier, and then sneak attack 1d6. So you have 12. Sorry, you have 12 damage, and then add your proficiency, which is 4. Or not proficiency, your dexterity. So you're sitting on 16, and then roll 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah,
Is the one I already rolled count?
Yeah, we'll count that one. So roll another d6.
5.
5. So 16 plus 2, 18 plus 5, 23. 23 slashing damage.
Damn. Okay. I'm kind of broken.
Okay, yeah. He's getting there. So with a mighty swing, Gohan redeems himself for his critical failure with an immediate follow-up of a critical success, plunging this blade through this very obviously undead creature now. And it in turn looks to the crow man that hath maimed him so. And he swings on you. Oh, my bad. You did not deal fire damage to him this turn, puppy?
Oh no.
Okay.
Magic missile, I don't think does not count it. It's force damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's okay. Okay, cool. That'll bring it to the Revenant's turn. It turns to face. Yeah, it's Revenant, guys. It turns to face Go on, and punches him hard
Oh,
and punches him not so hard. All right, so the first punch, 7 bludgeoning damage. I got you. There you go. And then it'll be Valrina, your turn.
Yeah, gonna flail him.
Flail him hard. That'll flail hard.
And my rage lasts 10 turns.
Yeah, you're still raging.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
11.
And then, all right. Okay, cool. Okay, and that'll bring it to Faye, your turn.
Okay. I am running low on spell slots, so we're gonna go with the trusty old Lightbringer.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You have a fancy hammer.
That's 11 to hit.
11 total.
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Dang. Okay.
Okay. Anything for your bonus?
I don't want to waste a spell slot.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. Leonin, your turn.
No, let's do magic missile again.
Okay. Go ahead.
What did I say it was? 3 die 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all those are +1. So we put the we didn't put the +1s on last time, did we?
We didn't? Okay, I can add another 3.
Ha 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 ha.
That's payback for that one, I guess.
That's 6.
So
it's 6 total, but
2,
yeah.
3, 4,
Blech.
15, 20, 25, 30. And now it's Goan's turn.
So since it attacked me last, it's probably facing me.
Yes.
Would I be able to do another sneak attack or no?
You still would have sneak attack because it is you have friends adjacent to it. It's kind of like a general like mess of things going on. You're finding ways to use your allies distracting him as ways to get your attacks in opportunely.
All right. So I sneak behind him and use my short sword again.
Okay. Go for it.
I had a 7.
But that brings it up to 14 with your dexterity
Oh,
and your proficiency.
Yeah, 14.
So that hits.
Then D4, that's so D6, that's 1, and a 5.
Okay. And then plus your proficiency or your dexterity, which is 4, so that's 10 damage. Correct?
Yes, sir.
How do you want to do this? How do you want
Me?
to do it? Yeah.
Oh. I stab him in his back.
All right.
as much as 10 damage will allow me to.
Well, so after picking on him from all sides, bludgeoning him in the face with several items, whether it's a hammer, whether it's a flail, or magical force, Gohan has been slashing away at it. And then at long last, he finds this chink in its armor and just puts the sword all the way through, and the entity falls to the ground, unable to go on any further.
Owie.
Owie!
Owie.
Is it still alive?
As far as you can tell, no. It is unmoving and not conscious.
Good lord.
I would like to loot it.
Okay. Oh, this could be fun.
This could be fun, huh?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. You find on it nothing unlike what you might find in your own. It has a backpack. Within the contents of this backpack are not unlike what you might find in your own. You find some set of clothing, a couple daggers, a short bow, a short sword, thieves' tools. Sorry,
Let's go.
a lot of short swords.
Did he have any gold on him?
15 gold pieces.
I steal it.
Okay. All yours. All right. Easy day.
Is it an easy day?
Yeah. You guys go back to sleep. And that, as the Revenant falls to the ground and Leonin with his crow fingers starts rifling through the pockets of it.
Leonin with his crow
Or
fingers?
sorry, Gohan with crow fingers starts rummaging through its pockets. Eventually, you guys, we'll end the session there. We'll pick up hopefully next week. I mean, honestly, like my schedule is very open now, so.
Yeah, honestly, same.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That should be good next
Guess what, guys?
What's up?
2 weeks of school left.
Nice.
Hey, yo, okay. You in college?
No. Lower?
Lower.
Elementary school.
Elementary school. Crayons.
Yeah,
That was the word I was trying to find.
The crayons.
Actually, it was. That's actually lower than that. Sorry.
Lower than that. Preschool.
Well,
Wait, how old are you?
3.
If you don't mind me asking.
I don't remember how old you said you were. But
Alright, guys, I heard this bombshell.
drop the
I'm
bomb.
14 years
14?
of age.
Oh.
I know Johnny Boy is 14.
My god, best friends. For real.
Besties. Alright guys. I'm about to hop off. I will see you guys when I see you guys. I'll go through, edit all the footage and whatnot, try to figure it out. Woohoo! I'm exhausted though. That fight went way longer than I expected. You know what's funny?
Right.
So like I have this random encounter thing, like where I just like roll up a random encounter. Luckily I rolled a 1 for how many revenants you guys had to fight.
Oh boy.
It's a D4, so it could have been 4 revenants.
We couldn't even handle 1 very well.
That would have been nightmarish.
Honestly, now that I know sneak attack, I feel like it could have went a lot quicker.
Sneak
Because, like,
attack-
basically
yeah.
2 turns I threw away,
Mm-hmm.
doing, like, 10 damage.
Additionally, I meant to I didn't know how to thematically put it out. Revenants, if they're dealt, they regenerate 10 health every turn, but if they're dealt radiant or fire damage, they don't get that regeneration.
I know. I knew something radiant would help, but I didn't want to use it because I didn't know it was a revenant. And I have what is it? I have Sacred Flame, which is 2d8 radiant damage.
That's badass. This is gonna get crazy.
Um,
Oh, just
So
I didn't
are
wanna
we
whip-
allowed to target like specific limbs? Like, is there a chance like if I target arm, can I like chop it off or?
if you target
I-
that arm with slashing damage, right?
Mm.
And I'm like I'm a creative guy, so I'll be like, yeah, if you did significant enough damage to that limb, I might hinder their capabilities of things. I know it's like a huge thing with like flying creatures. If you damage their wing hard enough, they will no longer be able to fly, or
I
they
know
fly
there's a thing with-
slower.
there's a big thing with zombies where every time you hit them, you roll, and if it's high enough, you'll chop off a limb.
Yes, yeah. So yeah, you can go for it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with going for it. Hindering their movement, going through. Typically, though, like I think it's like maneuvers and stuff for fighters to hamstring them. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to bed. You guys have a
Alright.
good night.
Same.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Bye.
Have a good
Yeah.
one, guys.
It's fun.
Night, y'all.